class. Discussion 3.1, Aaron Miller here. The introduction of Richard J. Foster's Celebration of Discipline. I think what I found the most interesting about the introduction is that he had this desire to write, and he had been like writing and like having ideas and like secretly doing things, but it wasn't until years later and many people later that he actually was able to write and be published. And he talked about like how the three catalysts, like unbeknownst to him, went into effect to help his writing get published and for people to read it. And we're reading it now. Like, it's just amazing in how God works in our world, and how he moves certain people to do certain things at certain times so that other people can do their thing that they're supposed to do at the right time. It was so amazing to me. What did I find most compelling in the first chapter? I think for me, it was prayer, because it talked a lot about intercessory prayer, so praying for other people. And I highlighted, what page is that? I can't remember what page. Page 43. About praying for others and how God desires marriages to be healthy. It made me think of couples that I know that are struggling in their marriages, like on the verge of divorce and all these things. And I highlighted that like whole section, like I put a box around it, and I took a picture of it and sent it to my wife and said we should pick a time of a day and pray for other people, because we're supposed to pray for other people. And I know that that prayer is out of the meditation and listening to God and doing what he wants and doing his will. And I know it's his will for these marriages to be successful. These people have families. They've been together for a period of time. They've gone through so much life together. They should be together. They just should. And the most challenging for me was the fasting. I've never really fasted before. Confession time. I've never fasted before. So, I've never really felt compelled to do it. We were asked to pray and fast for Lent one Easter, and it didn't really get accomplished because we didn't really fast. We fasted for an hour, but then ate immediately afterwards, after the prayer, so we didn't really get into that spiritual habit of fasting and doing it like a full length of missing meals, like Foster says in his book. And I know that it's a hard thing in our culture to do, especially when you have food everywhere, like he talked about the golden arches and everything this and everywhere that we have that at our disposal. So I know how hard it is, and I'm hoping to make that a part of my spiritual discipline, if God ever so burdens it on my heart, because I don't want to miss out on the freedom that it gives and the discipline that you receive from it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next one about outward disciplines.